Alright, next, fan favorites. It has the fruit they were giving away in March, and the Djinn on the cover. This is the portal I was talking about with the big demon thing. Wow, is that warped? Two lions. This will definitely need and it's got these lions holding this. Some type of voodoo dog. Same with the other one. They're just mirror images of each other. Oh, maybe not. That's why I couldn't get it in. No, maybe not. The base is definitely going to need boiled. Looks like it should go in there. Oh, there it goes. Portal itself and the base. The back of the portal. But yeah. This is very Orient in design. It's got the dragon skeletons going around it, it looks like. Or no, just regular dragons, not skeletons. So kind of clash with the setting for the demon to coming through this portal. And it's a little on the small side for something that big. This is going to be a long one. And I'll never get it back in that box. What do we got here? Oh, we got one of the giant wormy things. So I'll just not put anything back in its bag right now. One of the dwarves. Don't have to take him out of the bag at least. Guess these could be Duergar. We got find the rest of the dwarves since we started one. Oh, no. There's another one. There's another one. Here's another one of the worms. Oh, there's the other one. Dragon scale or scale mail cloak. Hammer. I'm not sure what's supposed to be in his hand. think there was 4 dwarves. Oh, nope, here's another one. So there was 5 dwarves, and then this is kind of like a commander, I'm guessing, or a giant. Yeah, there's his body. He's got 2 little stubby dwarf legs. Textured base in his feet. Massive mace and gauntlet. His... oh no, he's undead. Is this the one I was thinking of? I think so. What's this space? Maybe that is what I was thinking of. I was thinking it was a giant dwarf. Alright, there's a little pack of penguins. The Dire Penguin was released in metal. So a little pack of penguins. The mimic bed is awesome. It's supposed to be a 4-poster bed, I'm guessing. Oh no, just a bed, it's just curved up. So for it to be a regular bed, it would curl down flat. I was thinking it was a 4-poster bed. I backed the original Mimics Kickstarter. They're originally called Forge Print. They changed their name. I always forget their name. But they're having a second one coming up this week, and it should be pretty cool. Now we'll go with a lot of one-piece items. We've got some skeletons. Cat person. Another skeleton. Some big chunky dogs. It's got a mark. Oh no, that's just a collar. I thought that was a peg hole. Another cat person. Another skeleton. Trying to be a little bit faster so this doesn't turn into a huge, long video. Oh, another dog. These would work very good for some of the hill giant huntsmen or the fire giant huntsmen, or Cthulhu Mirelurk from Fallout. I know it's not that's not what it is, but that's kind of what it's reminding me of. Lovecraft crab people. Another skeleton. There's another one of the dogs, but his head's not completely attached, so. Ah, here's the guy I was thinking of. Oh, the other one must have been the guy that's on the top of the Dark Reach box, not Dark Reach, Dreadmire box that ended up being in the fan favorites. Okay. Like, one of the reasons they said they pre-assembled a lot of the New Bones Black was the tolerances require heating to assemble, which I could see. This probably shield arm would go on better if it was warm. And I don't have a heat gun. I always meant to get one. But yeah, there's the giant dwarf I was thinking of. He goes with the little ones. The zombie shark. Just got too much detail on him and too cool to leave him in the bag. Like, I wanted to buy multiple fan favorites just for this one. But I had to cut a lot of those things out because I was going stupid crazy with this. Oh. It's one of the slides. Oh, here's the bard with her dog companion. There's the third one. Okay, these are chaos toads or frogs, and you could also call them sloths. This guy's in pieces. He's the smaller of the two. So I'm guessing white, gray, black. So I'm guessing this is either a white or a gray. And then it's probably a black. This one has claws that go on the back of its hands. See the little keyed holes. I would definitely consider this a death sloth. Stag beetle. Stag beetle? Very nice giant beetle. There were 2 mounted units with this one. Traditional barding, and I can't remember what the skirt is around a horse. A base and knight, armored knight for a rider. A less ornate horse with standard tack. And he's in less full plate, but he's got a lance and a shield. Oh, this one had a lance and a shield too. Maybe they're supposed to be jousting each other. The flail snail. The mammoth. Ooh, his ears come off on his tusks. This looks comparably smaller than the mammoth they previewed in Reaper Live for a future unnamed project. That thing was beastly. Yeah. Dropping his legs. Crab guy. There's some mold lines on the key that'll need cleaned up before you can put him together. There's his head. Another very Lark looking thing. Oh, the bottom of his mandibles, that's what's missing. He's got some pincers. Texture base. I know there's other settings with crab people, but it's the first thing that comes to mind. Here's the Ifrit from March. I got very lucky with the Ifrits I got from March. I didn't have very much problems with their assembly. Here's the torso without pieces. Like the posting of the guy who received his without the breastplate and the front loincloth was very interesting. And from another video, you had to rock the head on. Oh wait, I need to put the back on first before you rock the head on. Can I get the head to rock on? There we go. You gotta rock the head on. He was probably the second unboxing video I saw. There's a ton. I've been watching them. The head off. Okay, there he goes. Well, she. And here is the Djinn, or Jinn, however you want to pronounce it. Probably the secondary is the proper way. Yeah. It's just her one arm. How am I get that under her hair? Looks like her hair's got a nub. I don't know if that's supposed to be there to hold this in place or as a guide. Just remember, don't let Aladdin fool you. These guys are trouble. Oh, that's where her sword goes, on her butt. Other way. But yeah, there's her lamp. I think Wishmaster portrayed the Jinn a lot better than Aladdin. But of course Aladdin was a kid's story, so what can you expect? Only 20 minutes. Well, 21 after I stopped babbling. So that leaves the Corset, Dark Reach, Lost Valley, and Dreadmire. There's that big guy that I mistake for a door for a second. Have a good night.